Hey yo everyone and welcome. I'm your friend, Art of Mana, lacking a certain something. I am now streaming something. I am streaming my something stream. What is this? It is the 498th stream. Yeah, the beard is gone, everybody. That is the top of the hour news. And I've been experiencing some technical difficulties here. I'm going to explain some of this in just a moment because we've certainly had some interesting kind of days and things. But hello, Scooter, Nexus, Jenny. Love the comments there. Tucci Berry going, wowza. Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. Jojo saying, Mana the beard. Nematodi going, good evening and oh goodness. It's really weird. It's really weird, everybody. All day today. How do I erase all the beards on the emotes? Jesus. I love it, though. I love the emote there with the bunny ears. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take a guess, and you had to do this for your job, Scooter said. Yes, sort of. It wasn't required. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It wasn't required. It wasn't required of me to do this. Let me just adjust the mic a little bit. It wasn't fully required. However, Nexus says you shaved yours while I'm finally able to grow back mine. This is it's strange, and of course, and I'm so shaggy on the top. Let me just tell you this. This week in all of the streams, there is going to be a progression, and you're actually going to see how my hair is going to become less and less. So first of all, this is like baby manna. This is probably a decade. It's probably been about a decade since I've done this, and I cannot believe that. So it's been a long time since I've been clean shaven, and it's definitely taking some getting used to on my part. I am actually tomorrow going to be trying something I've never tried, which is Ms. Mana is actually going to use clippers, and we're going to do like a buzz cut of the hair. So here's the deal. I actually originally thought, okay, whatever. I'm just going to let everything grow out because the hair is going to get long. I can't help that. The beard's going to get long. But then we've been talking and we've been wearing masks. And of course, this time it's very important to be doing so. Reading up on beards, they're a little bit difficult in terms of, making sure that they're always germ-free and everything. And with the masks, they don't always fit and make a tight seal. So I ended up, I love that smiley right there. Ryan, yes, that is me. So anyways, I wanted to make sure that I was being as safe as I could for my family and for those around me. And so I did it. I again, it's been over a decade. And in fact, I think, the only time I've done anything different than what I've typically had, which is usually it's been short. I've actually let it grow out more since I've started streaming than I ever have in my life, save one time that it was when I was first starting to grow a beard, and it didn't really get that long because I was still starting to grow it. But I've also had goatees. I've worn a goatee quite frequently. But in terms of just being completely clean shaven, the last time I can fully remember would have been 2005. You have a baby face without a beard, like 25 years younger. So now I'm just like a cool, hip teen streamer. Everybody, come like, subscribe, smash the like button. Let's go. We're going to dive into some amazing games here, everybody. Make sure you dab and dab. Or I don't know how you dab. Dab. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how it works, but art of dabbing. But it's definitely different. So yeah, but I'm gonna be shaving this whole thing too, and that's gonna happen tomorrow. Dabbing is old news. I know, Nexus. That floss. You can't see me do it right now, but floss. I don't know. Anyway, you want to be able to grow a cool mustache. Nice, Jojo. But yes, so it's a little different. It's taken me a lot of getting used to. It's gonna be tough, but we'll be bald brothers. All right, Chrono. There, got rid of the beard. I love that, Ginny. I love what she did with the emote there. Yeah, Scooter, I would love to see Kendra buzz cut your hair and shave. That'd be pretty fun. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing the buzz tomorrow, and that's because once I did this, I thought about actually. Please no, not the dab, no flossing, please. Okay, Nexus, no worries. So I thought about just letting this grow long. Actually, the longest it's ever been was like, I think like shoulder length. Actually, it was like part in the middle, comb back, kind of went down the sides. If you can imagine. I'll have to show some pictures at some point. But I actually had fairly long hair at one point, and I thought maybe I'll just do that again. I'll start doing that. I won't put any product in my hair or anything, because my hair is pretty fine. and it doesn't really like to do what I want it to do. And so I've been using like a clay product that just kind of lets me style a little bit more. Before I started streaming, most of my life, I hated putting anything in my hair, so it would just kind of lay flat. And, it's what it was. But anyways. Oh, Leonardo Dafer, hello, welcome on in. Hey, do you know if villagers ever start asking you favors or if you can invite them over to your house? I've been wondering the same thing. And I don't have an answer for you, Leonardo, but welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming. I'm just catching people up a little bit on some news that may not be of tremendous interest to you, but I do hope that you'll stick around and hang out with and join us. I'm going to be diving into the game here in just a moment. We've only just gotten started. But yeah, so Ms. Mana has never done a haircut, but we've got clippers. We're going to try it because I'm not going to grow it out long. That was a very kind of 60s style, back kind of in the early 2000s when the 60s style was really big, and that's where we had gone culturally back to the 60s. So, at least in terms of style. So, I'm not doing that again. So we're going to just do a buzz, and I'm just going to do it. And that's going to be next stream. And then there's going to be one other transformation on Saturday, which will be my 500th stream, everybody. Now, a couple other things to mention before we get started. There's a lot that's changed on this side of the camera besides this, and these things won't be as obvious and you won't really notice them. However, I will tell you, again, so this was for safety, wearing masks and all of that. I have also been very busy. I took a lot of my streaming setup to actually help and support the online streaming efforts of my church community for Easter, for the Easter Vigil Mass. We actually live streamed it, and I had 4 cameras, and I was operating all with OBS, and we had 4 cameras, and I even moved one of them, so we actually had 6 camera angles throughout the entire Mass. 7 actually, because one was I had a zoomed scene in addition to the scene that was on the in addition to the full zoomed out stream. So that was pretty cool. Slap that on the resume, right? It was really amazing. It was fantastic. Actually, I what a blessing, and to be able to be at Mass and to join in all of that. When so many people couldn't, and it was the streaming that was allowing us to, congregate. But that was pretty cool. I was doing that. I had all of the audio through my mixer, which is my main mixer that I use for streaming. It was a 4-channel mixer, and I had 4 mics, incidentally. Well, 5 really. One was a receiver for 2 lavalier mics. And I was running all of that there. So we had some musicians, and we had, of course, the priest and all this stuff. It was just a whole bunch of stuff. And it was kind of wild. It was definitely a lot. And we did the long form of the Easter Vigil. For those of you who don't know, I'm Catholic, and so the Easter Vigil, this is the this is the big one. This is the big day. And how many masses did you have? Well, we actually recorded Easter Sunday right before the Easter Vigil. Don't tell anyone. We did 2. I recorded 2 of those. Plus, we also had the Easter Vigil, and then it was a bilingual, Spanish and English. And we also did 2 sessions of rehearsing everything, because there's a lot going on. So as a Catholic, we're very liturgical. We care about putting in as some people call it, the bells and smells, right? There's a lot that goes into it, but it all lifts your spirit and raises. It helps you to pray in a deeper way. At least it does for me. And so there were, in fact, because there's no baptisms and confirmations at this time, we actually had the long form of the readings, which is 9 segments of reading, and then a psalm, and then a prayer, and then repeat. and so we actually had, and it was, I mean, so much scripture. We had all of the creation story and Genesis and so on. And then after that, after those sessions, segments, I should say, then there was an epistle read, and then the gospel read. And so there's a whole lot. That took like an hour and a half, just that.
Well, look at you joining the Friends of Manna.
Well, hello there. How are you doing, Warm Liquid? How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Friends of Manna. So yeah, it was a big day, but I took so much of my setup over there. I mean, I've been gutting. I finally was getting this room, this family room set up to be a studio, and I was gutting it and taking things out, yanking out the zip ties and everything. And man, it's just, yeah, right, Twitchy Berry, totally agreed. Lots of scripture is good. Yeah, that was awesome. And so yeah, I'm gutting everything out, I'm pulling everything out, and I'm taking it all over there. So right now, what I've done, I've got it down to, there's only a couple of pieces I need to move back and forth, because basically I've been asked to continue this for as long as need be, and I actually am more than willing to do this. I have the equipment, the time, the talent, the ability to do so, the resources. I'm going to throw it over in that service. I feel like that's important. And so I'm got it down now where it's my laptop and the microphone and the cam link and one USB hub and one USB sound card that I need to bring. And the webcam. And all of that I'm going to put in a specific box or bag so that it'll be easy to transport back and forth. It's a lot, but I actually managed to do something which makes the audio sound a little different today. I actually have my recorder, which I've never thought to use here, as opposed to my mixer that is actually what I'm putting this mic through. And if you'll permit me for a moment, I think I can do this. I might have to dive down here real quick. Warm Liquid, so welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming on in. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to awkwardly go like this. Just hold on, everybody. Wait just a second. Testing. Oh, maybe I can't do that. I don't know. Never mind. I thought I could do a thing, but I can't. I feel like he's trying to communicate with us. None of us know. What's he doing? I don't know. Is he okay? Hold on a second. I'm going to try something. Well, most peculiar. I don't know. All right, so I'll have to look and see later. I don't know what's going on. I like how the music popped back on when he popped up. I don't know. I'm not sure. I thought that I could slap some reverb on my voice. Apparently I can't. Oh well. Anyway. Okay. But I have this now, and it's a pretty decent sound quality, I feel. It's not bad. So I'm kind of pleased about that. I was a little worried. Anyway, okay, so a couple other updates, and then we'll dive in here. What was I? For anyone new here, I'm Art of Mana. I'm an E for Everyone variety streamer. Focus on Nintendo, retro and original hardware, and indie titles. And honestly, for the last couple months, it's just been Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing New Leaf, the Animal Crossing coloring book, and now this. That was weird. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead, snap our fingers, and... Bleh. Oh my gosh, everything is going wrong. But yeah, so many things are still taking some getting used to, such as how to make all this setup happen quickly and expertly, and then, to not goof. It's nearly 5 a.m. in the UK. Warm Liquid says, well, hey, if you need to get going, I understand. I'm so happy, though, that you came. Thank you for joining the Friends of Mana. Thanks for being here. We'll have a lot of fun. And if you want more Animal Crossing content, well, you're in the right place. So, there was a fishing tournament on Saturday. I entered that. Ginny actually helped me get some points, although for some reason the fish would never bite while I was hanging out with Ginny. And then on Sunday, of course, was Bunny Day. You just pop G Fuel, Liquid says. So I went ahead and I thought, I don't know what I'm going to be able to do on Bunny Day. And I don't think I'm going to have everything to craft. Well, turns out, everybody, spoiler alert, I was able to craft one of everything that I had that was egg related. And there you go. There is I, fully decked out, garbed up in all of the egg attire. I made one of everything, even the things that... Oh, hello, what's this? How you doing, Lopez? Yo. Some kind of special project? I think I do. You wanted to get your headshots updated. It's not a movie. I'm trying to get KK. Oh my gosh, Drift, you goof. It's even cooler? Oh, good. Kudos to you. You clearly take this whole resident representative thing pretty seriously, Lopez says. In fact, your dedication inspired me to get something for you. JB Mora, welcome on in. What type of chicken laid an egg that big? Liquid asks. And here's a clothesline pole. That's cool, I guess. Maybe. Moro, what is up? So, yes. What was I going to say here? Oh, but I crafted beyond just what Zipper gave me. I crafted the things that I discovered or people sent me. So the non-required things. And I have this lovely thing right here. And then... Oh yeah, I guess it's actually in here. I got the Bunny Day wand. Let's zoom in, shall we? Boom, right there. So you can get a good close shot there. And let's just be happy for a moment. So there we go. And Jojo, I did see that actually on Twitter. Jojo says, I just made 6 million bells in the stock market today. My goodness, my friend, I need to play the stock market apparently. I still have not actually gotten anything from the stock market. But congratulations. Nemo Toady, it's so good to have you here, by the way. But yes, I managed to get my wand, so if I use it, we can, I guess, just go to something kind of cool here. I like this one. I'm such a shutterbug. I like this one. We'll go with that for now. And I shaved for Dietis. I did, in fact. I don't know if anyone out there caught it. The more astute of you perhaps may have made the connection. Rent a swag for Dietis says. Here, hold on a second. Let me get that one for you. That one's pretty funny. And rent a swag's good to me. The little opening sentence, that happens after the countdown ends. Well, it said, where's the hair gone? Hare, but your new character's name is Gandalf's Magic Egg. Oh, goodness. So, the other thing is I have been woefully out of inventory space. So you'll see a lot of things on the beaches right now. I've tried to keep things together in a sort of way, but it is a mess. Fordiatus has done a bad thing, but maybe it's a good thing. What did you do, Fordiatus? And also the shaving was for my ability to wear a mask and keep safe and those around me safe. I love that suit, but I don't have that much money. I want that tweed jacket. I want it so badly. I have like 7 minutes. Let me go get some money from the bank, and then hopefully I can get that, and then whatever else might be in the old dressing room. And those are Mario's clothes made by one of the Friends of Mana. I cannot remember exactly who it was who came and visited, but yes. You built a flimsy spoon? Me when I'm trying to play Animal Crossing in real life. You got this game, D. It is awesome. That's a great thing. You'll have to dive in and join us. The clip works, Jojo said. Nice. All right, well, we just got our bonus there. This is, I don't even remember. I've played every single day since this has come out. Now, I haven't been able to play a whole ton every single day, but I've played every single day. Let's, what do I want to do? I want to go over to ABD. Blogger, hello. I'm going to go to withdrawal, and I'm going to take out, let's do 20,000. That ought to get us what we need over at the Mabel sister, or the Able sisters, excuse me. All right. So, I'll show you some of the big updates around here. Now, I'm still working on getting KK to the island because I haven't really been doing a whole lot. I've, certainly tried to focus my time when I can play, but this last week I've been very, very busy. Jen is a riot. Hello, so good to see you again. How much storage do I have in my house currently? Well, I will point that out in a moment. It's 250, I think. It's not great. Not great. Not what I would want. Well, if you want a fancy coat, you might have to check your mailbox. Jojo, I'm going to have to do that. Oh, and I'm also going to have to take my wand effect off. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do this real quick. Huzzah. And we're back to our egg form. Now I can go in here. And, oh my goodness, there's some good stuff here, actually. Oh, I love all the Henley shirts there. But here we go. Okay, so I have this tweed jacket. Man, I really do like this one. I'm going to pick that up. And, oh my goodness. Excuse me. And I'm going to pick that up. And I think I'm going to pick that up. No, that up. No, that up. Yeah, that up. And I think I'm going to pick up something else, maybe. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, kind of like these. Oh, those are kind of cool. Maybe I'll go grab those. Gonna make my purchase. No men with suits, only eggs. What is the mask on the far left? I will tell you. If Animal Crossing was made by chickens, the chickens eat the city where the city is an egg. That's maybe deep? I don't know. Let's go ahead and see what that mask was real quick. It was, and tell me please how the audio sounds. It's a facial mask. Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of funny. I'm going to purchase that too. And I want to get one of these. I think the farmer over, I think that works. You need that? All right, cool. I got that for you, bro. And we're going to go with the greens. Yes, please. No, thanks. That's so creepy. Fortieta says it's a Shy Guy mask, sort of. It's really meant to be like the facial mask. It kind of looks like, what you apply to your face. Not that I ever did that. Or did that when I had a face that looked a lot like this. Oh my gosh. Wait, do you all want to see a picture of me wearing an actual facial mask? This is for JoJo, by the way. Would you like that? Let me see. I might do this. I have to do a little editing here, but I might do this for you. Let's see if I can do some on-the-fly editing. Anyone playing Final Fantasy VII, by the way? All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna pull something up here, and I think. Hold on, I gotta find it. I'm just assuming you all want to see this. You may have no desire to see it, but I'm gonna pull it up. Also, I saw a really, really cool picture that was it was a video actually. It was 7 years ago that I went to my first Cowlitz Retro Gaming Convention up in Washington, and it was where I met the immortal John Hancock, which was really cool. He's a great guy, and I just saw that I had this video because I actually won a Pong tournament that year, and I took first place, and along with that came a $300 prize, cash prize, and a really cool trophy made out of an old Pong console, which was really cool. I actually don't have a Pong console. I have a Magnavox Odyssey, but not the original, actually I think it predated the Pong consoles, but nonetheless, I don't have a Pong console, which is, it's funny because that's what we all know them by, or at least what a lot of people know them by. Sorry, I'm still looking for this picture. I'm trying to find it. Just bear with me for a little bit longer. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. If not, I suppose that just means we're out of luck, but I think it should be coming up. It should be. And Ghostly, hello Ghostly, welcome on in. How are you doing? Please bear with me while I'm looking for some photos here, and I will definitely put everything back up in a moment. My goodness, Warm, you are a goofball. I think the 5 a.m. in the morning thing is definitely catching up to you, isn't it? You're a Savage Classic Ratchet? What? I don't know what you're talking about, but welcome on in nonetheless. Lovely to have you here. May I get a mummy's mask? Nexus, I can pick you up one. It's not really a mummy's mask, but if it allows me to purchase one more in the game, even though it's after closing, I will do just that for you. Okay, oh, here it is. Okay, hang on. I found the picture. You have almost 400 channel points. Have you been playing the games there? Hey, how did you find us, Liquid and Ghostly? And yeah, how's life? It's been really different, shall we say. Different. It's been different. Okay, so let's do that. All right, everybody, hang tight. We gotta go over here. I'm pulling up an image for all of you, and let's see. Okay, so just a moment. I'm gonna also, like I said, I have to do some cropping here.
Welcome to the Friends of Mana.
Ghostly,
Thanks for being here.
thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It is a pleasure to have you join me on this adventure that we are having, and if you'll hang tight with me, then we'll have some hopefully some gameplay resuming here pretty soon. But I gotta just make a few changes to an image here. There's a whole lot going on at the moment. And let's see. Let's do this. Boom. Okay. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would, but Hang on. When this time's out, you know that you're in trouble. Cropping. Oh my gosh, this is really funny. This is really funny, everybody. Oh dear, this is... Hopefully you get a kick out of this one. Oh my gosh, okay. Are we ready for this? Oh, I hope we are. I think you're gonna like this one. I think you're gonna like this. This is weird. Okay, I can't believe I'm showing this to you, but you wanna see my face? You wanna see my face, everybody? You wanna see... If you wanna see my face with a face mask, please throw some emotes in the chat. I'm going to try and pick up another face mask here from Mabel. And it looks like I can. This one is for our friend, wait, was it Blogger who wanted it? I can't remember who wanted it. I think it was Blogger who wanted that. Have I been chatting with Sable? I sure have. Okay, we've got more things in the chat. I kind of want this here, tweed jacket as well. And then I think I need the comedian's pants and another face mask. I have no money. Ready to make the purchase. No, I'm not going to wear it out. However, emotes are happening. Okay, everybody. 3. Okay, we should make this. We're going to hype this up. 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Oh. He looks like the Joker's cousin. So, what Joker would have looked like, Ghostly says. Now you know. Now you know. See the resemblance? There's good resemblance. You needed this after a long day, Blogger says. Oh my gosh. Good. Good. It's Joker on a bad hair day. It is. Unfortunately, what you say is accurate. Hold on a second. Let's do something. I'm going to copy this over and hang tight. We're going to do one more thing. We got to do a little... Yeah, you'll see in a second here. Got to do this. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Did I get this right? And then... There we go. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Hold on. There we go. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What? How you do? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Shit. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? You doing? You doing? You doing? Yeah, you doing? You doing? How you doing? How are you doing? You doing? You doing? You doing? You doing? You doing? Are you doing? The question is, how you doing? How are you doing? Yeah. I look like you, but older? Well, that's exciting. Are snapping turtles worth much? Yes, as a matter of fact, they are. Anyway, that was a thing, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that goofiness. Okay. I'm on a Nook Miles Island and catching heaps of snapping turtles. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, my gosh. All right. So, I've got some stuff. And I think we're good except for this. Dragon, you've unlocked terraforming today? Oh, that's awesome. Aw, kind of sewn into my machine right now. Sorry I can't chat, but thanks for stopping by. Aw, lovely, lovely. Roll the X-Files music. I shaved my head to play Charlie Brown once. My wife doesn't like that picture, Barry says. Oh, goodness. All right, well, here we are. Oh, somebody's just changed. How are you doing? Jinx, you owe me some lemonade. Ha ha. 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 Oh, did I have a mummy mask? I didn't see the mummy mask. Did I? I'm sorry, I totally missed that. Speaking of Barry, did you know that Barry from Hawkesbury recently graced us with their presence? I heard that they've been having a ball on Isle Mana, just partying non-stop, which, to be fair, Twitchy Barry, a known partier. To that I say, enchanté. It's Portuguese for you're welcome. There we go. So, anywho, that's the thing. You've made a lot of bells selling turnips. Fireswarm Dragon, man, right on. Oh my gosh. Hope gaming goes down the family business. Let's, not this one. Let's go over here. Grab our Nook Miles reward for, we actually didn't get one there. What did we get? Maybe over in here? Uh-huh. Bell ringer. Spinning your bells on the island helps revitalize the local economy. Yes, yes. I'll reward you with miles based on how many bells you have spent. There we go. I have spent a lot of bells. Probably could have done a lot more than just buy everything that I want. Life lessons. Anyway, so Lopez is Portuguese, right? Isn't that cool? Definitely French for charmed, Firestorm Dragon says. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, so one of the things that's probably worth noting here is I have been trying to collect a lot in my catalog, and I'll show you in just a little bit here. Ooh, I like that blue iron fence. I don't think maybe I do have it. I think I do have that actually. Well, it'll tell us, right? Oop, I don't want, no, I don't. Well, sure, I will. Why not? But I've been getting a lot of different things here, and just really just trying to buy a ton of stuff. What is a catalog swap, Jojo? Is that where you take everything in your catalog and send it to someone else and they do the same? It's kind of cool. Okay, let's find out. I already have it. Okay, I don't need it. No. You got a lot of recipes. Yeah, that's one of the things I've been trying to collect a lot of just recipes and different things. It's been really cool. And you know, for me, it's just I'll show you my home too. My home has actually taken on a whole different look than last I saw you all, which would have been last Wednesday. So almost a week ago, which is amazing to say. By the way, thank you to the people who've come and joined. I'm so glad that you did join in. Look, I should say you can call me Mana. I honestly, I truly enjoy and love being a part of this Twitch community and just being able to grow in the Animal Crossing community. So many amazing people here. Ooh, mariachi, lovely. And I've been streaming for about 4 years now. I'm approaching my 500th stream, which is really exciting. And just all in all, things could not be better. This last couple of months have been an amazing time of growth on this channel, and I'm just so grateful that you've all joined me for this. By the way, I'm just going to go through my catalog for the sake of sharing it with you so that you can see some of the cool things I have. And if something strikes your fancy, please do let me know. And some of these things, to be perfectly honest, I may not have seen prior. So we will find out. Ooh! I don't remember picking up that bottled ship, but boy, that is cool. I may have actually picked that up over at Waz's. I might have to buy that at some point. I definitely think gaming goes down the family business, just in case we are related. Awesome. So if there's something that you really want, please do let me know. Yes, and I made all of these things here, all of those items. I actually had eggs in reserve and then made 50 grand just selling all of my leftover eggs. So I had more than enough, which was one of my concerns. I thought, am I going to have to grind so much? And I really didn't. It was actually pretty straightforward and pretty easy to get everything I needed. Oh, this is a different kind of clothesline. Okay. It's actually kind of cool. I like that coffee grinder. Oh, here's a normal looking cone, and I suppose you can customize them. I didn't realize that. Some pretty neat stuff. And the double sofa, which is important. You'll see why in a moment. I love the shocking pink electric bass. That is pretty cool. Just going along. By the way, let's look at this exit sign for a moment. How cool is that? How cool is that, right? You've got the little cat animal exit. I just think that's really clever. I love this film projector. I'd actually really like to include this in one of my rooms, but I will have to wait until I expand. I'm hoping I can go into Drift's home. I've been giving Drift a lot of exercise equipment and sports equipment, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that will look like. Oh, okay. I have a garbage can and pail. I like the can better, actually. Let's see. Mana, do you have a favorite mythical folk creature? Yeah, actually, you know what? I really like Selkies. Selkies from Irish lore. I mean, I have a lot of mythical creatures I'm a big fan of. The fairy folk in general, I find fascinating. The Loch Ness Monster, Warm Liquid says. Let's keep going. I love some of that stuff. The Apple TV, which I just think is clever. Ooh, I like the lecture hall bench. Ooh, yeah. I could make a lecture hall. I'm totally making a lecture hall. Does anyone know, if I were to have someone else join in, would they create a house on my island? Could I create a whole house just to have an arcade and then perhaps a lecture hall? Because that would be super cool. You want the jukebox, Blogger says? Oh, man, I just sold a duplicate. I could have given that to you, darn it. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm touching my face a lot, too, but the other thing I have to remember right now is I'm literally touching my controller, and that's it. And I actually disinfect my controller after every stream, and then I will be washing my hands. So I'm not being the best here at providing a positive example, but I will try better. But as I've been doing it, I'm noticing it. I'm just letting you know it's not the end of the world, but I should be doing better. Let's see. You can, Jenny says? Oh, I might have to do that. Because that was one of my ideas. I thought, how cool would it be? Ooh, look at the pet bowl food. Or pet food bowl, I should say. Anything that is standing out besides the jukebox for folks? Still missing. Oh my goodness, look at that retro gas pump. That's really retro. That's really retro. You're a big fan of folk stories and myths, Nemo Toady? Oh, that's so awesome. You know, me too, as a matter of fact. And I love this retro stereo. I actually plan on putting this in my room. Really love that. That whole, was it the Danish, what do they call that style? It's there's a word for it, I can't remember, but it's like the 1960s, 1950s. Really love that style. In fact, that would be, 1950s I think is more what it is, maybe 60s. But I would love to have more items like that IRL for in our home, which is a 1950s home, actually. Let's see, that was the plaque. What? No way! Jojo's gonna head to bed tonight. Thank you, Jojo, for coming. Thanks for seeing my face like this. And Leanne Mirabelle. Oh my goodness. Leanne Mirabelle has just rated us, everybody, seriously, this is a huge honor. I really love Lee and Mirabelle. Just fantastic. Super worth your time. Please help join me in welcoming them. All of the Raiders, Lee and Mirabelle, welcome on in. And I'm going to give a shout out to our friend because, seriously, really worth your time. I've been very impressed. This is... Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I did a typo. I thought I did too, but let's fix that. There we go. But yes, Lee and Mirabelle, just fantastic, fun, friendly streamer. Really, actually, the last time I went into their channel was just so welcoming and just carried on this great conversation. And I love that. I love finding streamers like that. And stop, Lee and Mirabelle. Really, here's the thing I want to tell all of you. I tend to look for streamers who are fun when you're just having a conversation. You know, when you're just hanging out, that kind of thing, right? Lee and Mirabelle fits that description and keeps things interesting, I think, is worth your time and attention. So check them out, pull up a tab and see what you think. And then there we go. Okay, so we need to get a soft serve lamp. I'm sorry. Oh, and someone called for a fun streamer. Hey, look at that, Iron Rusty. Also a streamer, a friend and fellow streamer here. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Man, I'm doing a terrible job of keep touching my face. I'm so sorry. Iron Rusty, actually a friend of mine, IRL, fellow musician, talented guy, and someone... Oh, I don't have enough bells. I'm gonna have to come back for that. Someone I've noticed has been working on some speedrun strats of Super Metroid and other various and sundry games. This is someone who, you're gonna be watching a camera on a TV with a mirror so you can see his face. I mean, we're talking low tech, but fun, and he's a great guy, and I think that it would be really cool to support him in his growth on Twitch. So please do check out Iron Rusty as well. But yes, Lee and Mirabelle, thank you for that raid. How was your stream, everybody? And welcome. I am Art of Mana. I am an E for everyone variety streamer with a focus on Nintendo, retro on original hardware, and indie titles. And I mostly play Animal Crossing, if I'm 100% honest. Okay, everybody. I think we've got most of that. Okay. So let's go get some money real quick from the ABD so I can get 2 of the fancy pants jukeboxes. We're going to do that. And it was a great stream. You checked out Islands, right on. And Lena Mirabelle wants the lamp. All right. So I guess we're going to have to deplete some of our cash savings here. Let's see, 20. Ought to do it again, I think. Because we do have some more things. Oh, we've got some French in the chat. I'm doing some French homework currently. If only I actually was adept at French in any way. Unfortunately, I'm not. I mean, I could muddle my way through very poorly. Very poorly. Okay, so we've got, let's see, first, oops, that's not what I wanted. First, we want to grab 2 jukeboxes. Once I find those. Did I go too far? Oh, nope, there it is. So there's the jukebox, and we're going to place as an order. Place as an order. And then we want to go over to the soft serve lamp. Okay. And that was place an order. Place an order. Oh! Okay, well, that was our 5 for the day, my friends. So, what I'm going to need to do real quick, let's see. Oh gosh, I've already forgotten now. I'll tell you what, here's the deal. Come Wednesday, if you come Wednesday, I'll have these items, I'll set them aside, and then you can come and pick them up. Okay? I'm not gonna write down who was what and all that jazz. You just come, and we'll take care of it then. Okay? Sound good? Let's see. What is this? Oh, you can still send the items as a gift and send them to your friends, Nexus said. I didn't even think about that. I could have done that. I guess I can go back. I'll send the lamp out. I'll do the lamp. I'll send it to Leanne Mirabelle because of the raid. And then everyone else can come pick them up. Okay? But yes. You're the best around. Why do we look so similar? You're the best around. Why do we look so similar? Liquid, I don't know, but it's cool. Are you Mana's twin brother without a beard? Who's Mana? Where's the hair gone? Ardelia, welcome on in. You know, gotta wear that mask. Gotta, try and eliminate the possibility of germs on the old beard. So I've done it. I'm actually gonna be getting a real close, short haircut here, a buzz from Ms. Mana. So we've got a whole bunch of stuff coming up. It's all very strange. It's very, very strange. But Artie, I can't even tell you how happy I am to see you. It might sound weird, but I really, truly am. So thank you so much for coming on in. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I hope your Easter was fantastic and your bunny day too. And we're just going through some stuff here to see. I mean, I've got a ton of clothes. My goodness. I really do. I don't know why. I mean, I really dig clothes. I actually really like these slacks too. And Lily Lilac, hello. How goes that island life? Fantastic. So glad Bunny Day is over. Really? Was it because there were so many eggs? Is that what was going on there, Artie? Are we cousins, ancestors, brothers? Or just two guys? Liquid, I don't know. Easter just wasn't the same this year.
Thanks for hosting.
Ooh, that was a little noisy. Let me lower that just a bit. But thank you so much, Sherlock Hams.
Look at you joining the Friends of Mana.
Thank you so much. Welcome. I love the name. That is just too fun. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome on in, everybody. We're just having a grand old time here. Thank you. Seriously, truly. Thank you so much for following and taking a moment and hanging out with us. Good stuff. We've been modifying setups for, I mean, just everything is being modified. Everything is different this year. but we're having a good time nonetheless. Let's not look through. Let's just look through wallpaper. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Nice little cafe look. Yeah, see, some of these I haven't actually seen. Okay. All right, friends, I cannot wait to show you my house. A lot of things have changed. Now, don't get your expectations up too high because I do have some work to do, but I'm pretty pleased with how it's turning out, and I think you will be too. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. I like that. I might have to get a couple of these things, and I have a pretty decent sort of thing here. I feel family connection here. Wait, are we, as a matter of fact, family? Liquid? I wonder. Sherlock Hams, hello. Hello. It's possible. I have actually started making announcements on Facebook that I've gone live, and so it's possible that some people who I actually know in real life are now joining me here on Twitch. I don't know. As long as now that you don't have to dump money on the house loan, you'll be buying out my shops, or your shops, Fireswarm Dragon says. It's a good call. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and pick up that, it was the soft serve lamp from Leanne Mirabelle. You look so much younger, Artie says. What do you mean? I'm just a 17-year-old on Twitch. Smash the like button. All that stuff. It's the way it is. So yeah, it is very strange. I haven't actually lopped the beard off in quite a long time. So you're too scared to do that, to put your Twitch on Facebook? Leon Mirabelle, it took me a long time to do that. It took me a long time to do it. I finally just did, and it's still kind of like a soft launch, as it were. So yeah, I get it. I get it, my friend. I really do. Leanne Mirabelle. Oh, wait a minute, Leanne Mirabelle. I don't know if I have you on here, unless... Oh, boy. Do I not have you? Have you not come to my island, Leanne Mirabelle? You know what? You get raid bonus privilege if you'd like to come visit my island. You can come visit Leanne Mirabelle. And then we can trade goods. We aren't friends yet, so we have to make this all correct, you know? Thank you for the compliment, by the way. I do appreciate, you know, I mean, it's kind of nice to hear. Mr. Artie has a beard. Shortly after we were married, he shaved it off and went to my mother's house, and she didn't know who he was. Feels like a family reunion, huh, Liquid? No, that's cool. Well, honestly, I'm just grateful that you're here. I'm really grateful that you're here. We got KK Adventure. Renee sent me something. I visited home a while back and got to watch my cousin's kid. That little rugrat is so stinking cute. I know I got a tough reputation, which is fair because I'm tough, but little kids just get me right there. And Briazra, it's so good to see you, by the way. Briazra, what is up? Dear Brian, to keep you warm and slightly itchy, enjoy. Jojo, what? I love this. I can't wait. Ginny says, hi there, man. I just got a cheap keyboard for writing letters to people with. So naturally, I'm writing to you first. I really love the letters in this game, so I'm so happy I got this keyboard. No longer struggling, Ginny. Oh my gosh, I love that. Aren't we all basically a family? Right, Liquid? Right. Right, what did we get here? This is exciting. We got stuff, everybody. Let's take a look. KK Adventure. We got... And it is a traditional straw coat. What? Totally different. Jenny says, my letter. Sorry for the weird gift. A geometric print pants. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Okay. And we're going to just go ahead. And yeah, we're not going to write a letter yet. What am I talking about? You're loving Mystery Dungeon Remake? Nice. Leon Maribel's friend code has just been given to me. I will add that in but a moment. This is my home, everybody. This is what it looks like now, which I think is an improvement. You played for about 4 hours? Nice, Briazra. So this is this is kind of like a warm, cozy feel. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. See, it's just kind of nice and cozy. Leather couches. You know, the nice little bathroom over there. I just really, you know, I kind of had the beach hut original initial room, right? So I wanted my little typing area, and I've got my little musical area with my funny pink bass. So many improvements. Yes, quality of life improvements indeed, Sherlock. Agreed. It's been oh, you mean in the Pokemon game, perhaps. In Mystery Dungeon Remake. Gotcha. See, I really do want to pick that up. Oh, I'm sorry, Liquid. Liquid's twisted his neck in a weird way, or her neck. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I should not presume. Their neck. But this is the beach hut cozy room. See? Maybe I should look for one large bookshelf. I would like that. I would like that. I just don't have it yet. So this is kind of the best that I could come up with what I had. Okay. But keeping this nice cozy room here, I think this does look really nice. I just kind of, I don't know. I like it. It's not too cluttered. And I did get an S rank on here, by the way. So over here, you know, this is just... I'm just trying to make it kind of cozy. And it's actually in some ways a little bit like our house in that we actually have a room, our living room, where it has an L-shaped couch. Now it actually happens to basically cover one wall because it's kind of a longer and narrower room. but it covers one wall, and then there's the couch, and then there's our bookcases that go all the way out and then out on a little half wall. And so it's kind of mimicking that, at least in that corner, a little bit. Very different style of couches. You'd probably not even recognize it, but that's kind of what I was going for in the back of my mind. And yeah, and then I just have the little Easter Bunny gift there, little zippers gift. Lots of high value furniture, I presume. Perhaps. I actually don't know. I actually really truly don't know. I know that I got the letter. In fact, it's over here. We'll take a look at it. And I was just, Birazza has to go. BRB. Okay, no worries. Have you been trying feng shui? Honestly, for me, it's all about just making it something that I would enjoy being in. I haven't looked for points whatsoever. There we go. Points, 41,726, rank S. So you've collected lots of furniture. You've really made your home your own. Enjoy this included gift and keep making that home happy. So really, for me, I have never approached this game in a way of, hey, I'm going to make this look a certain way. What was this? Oh, you know what? I was going to give this to Drift. Or no, I was going to give this actually to this punk, Static. But Static just never is home. Well, maybe actually I could keep it on me and give it to Static when I see Static. Let's try that. I've been wanting to change Static's flooring. I like his house. And I have a neighbor now. That's another development, everybody. See, here's my little cottage. Now, in New Leaf, I really wanted to make my home remote, and all of the other neighbors were way far away. Everyone was kind of spread out. But in this island, I want everything kind of cozy, So now let's talk. Oh, hey, it's you. Let's talk. You're not going to let me give you anything. Okay. Lainey, hello. What's up? How's it going? Let's see. Yeah, you get more points, but honestly, it seems like too much work to figure that out. I know there's something along the lines of color on certain locations, things like that. But no, I go for what I want it to look like, and that's what I use as my basis for making decisions. Okay, Liquid, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're gonna put this up real quick. You can see my smiling face, and I'm gonna go ahead and what was I gonna do again? I am Leon Mirabelle. I'm adding as a friend. Let me just do that really quickly. And it'll take me a moment. Gotta put this friend code in. And let's see, okay. So happy to have that awesome keyboard. It makes it a lot easier to do that. All right, Leon Mirabelle, I've just added you there. And we're going to go dive back into the game. And then, Leon Mirabelle, I'm actually going to open up my gate. But really, I mean, we didn't need to exchange the Switch friend codes, but I'm happy to do it. I'm just going to go ahead and create a dodo code for you. Throw Godzilla inside and hope for the best. Firestorm Dragon says that's the best strategy. So, everybody, I want to point out this Wednesday, I'll be streaming some more Animal Crossing. Next stream after that, Saturday, will be my 500th stream. That's right, 500 streams. 4 years ago, I started streaming 500 streams. Wow. Honestly, I'm bowled over by, just how many streams that is when it really does add up. And I've got a few ideas on what I want to do for that stream. Now, I do have one thing I know, which I'm not going to announce yet, but Lasoka, hello! Oh my gosh. Or, Vlazosaka. I think I know you. Really? Do you? 500 coming soon. Iron Rusty says 500. I know, it's kind of cool. But I'm curious to know, of course, what what you all think. You have an interesting idea for 500. All right, cool. Go throw it out there. I'll let you know a couple of ideas too. But yeah, Las Osaka. Oh shoot! What? And good, you fixed your neck. I'm so glad, Liquid. You've met me before, really? No kidding. I wonder how we met. It's really exciting. We're gonna do the more the merrier. It involves your edited video. Oh. Okay. I broke it more and my neck clicked and it fixed it. All right there, Liquid. I mean, hey, it works. All right, I'm good with this. Let's invite anyone. And I'm just gonna throw this one up for a moment. And then I'll put this dodo code in a whisper for our friend Leanne Mirabel. I think I saw you at your friend's. Yeah, Fire Dragon says you might want to conceal this. I was thinking it. I was doing it. Sometimes I do things right. Not often, mind you, but it is possible. And I've lost something here. Vlazosaka. Okay, sure. Okay. Very cool. No idea. But I was at John's like 3 years ago, and you were as well, and we met. Perfect. And I insulted Vlazosaka. Oh, look at this. This is going to be interesting. I have a feeling this is going into a troll. But I'm kind of just like, I'm going to see where this plays out. Because, whatever. Oh, dear. Where is this going? Huh. Okay. Everybody, we're just gonna see here. All right. Let's see where this is going. Leanne Mirabel, yes, I do actually go to retro gaming conventions. I love them, and I actually plan on going to another in the near future here. My gosh. Vlaz, this story it's got so many twists and turns. I don't even know what to say. In the words of Dr. Evil, Vlaz, Scooter says, right. The story is wild. In Colombia, I saw your father. He told me your Twitch, and here we are. Remember? Of course! You know what? That was just ridiculous in so many ways. Also, I gotta say, thank you so much. Lainey says, Vlaz, your story already has holes in it. Man is literally a saint and would never insult anyone. Never intentionally. I certainly try not to. Thank you for saying those kind words. I'm certainly human too, and I have insulted people. But I wish not to. So, Leanne Mirabel, you're interested in the one in Portland. As a matter of fact, I have been to that one. It's really good. Oh, man, that's the one to make if you can. And Vlad likes pineapples? I like pineapple too. But yes, if you can make it to the Portland one, I definitely recommend it. I'm actually looking to try and go to the next Portland one. I've never gone to the Seattle one, interestingly. I'd like to get to that one. The Cowlitz one is my favorite. It's a smaller one, and I really like John Hancock. I have a pen. I have an apple. Pineapple. Apple pen. I know exactly what you're talking about, Plaz. Oh, that's funny. We've got a memer here in the chat. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend the and Jenny has a good point. Let's not flood the chat there, Vaz. Um, but but yeah, uh, I ended up having we've got a memer. That's right, Lainey. Ended up having a really great encounter with some of the really cool YouTubers that are into the retro gaming space. And one of them is the immortal John Hancock, who's just awesome. And then also I got to meet a few others too, kind of some of the folks that you might know, like John Riggs, and Metal Jesus Rocks, and things like that. And it's pretty cool. So, all right. Well, so anyway, Laz, take care. Do good and be well. And yeah, John Riggs is a great guy, Scooter. Really cool guy. And anyway, yeah, we got to meet at that convention. All right. Take care, Laz. Bye-bye. So anywho, it was a pleasure. Good. I'm glad, Vlas. Thank you for your jokes. And there's the yeet in the chat. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So it's a smaller convention. The what do you call them? By the way, Lee and Mirabel, come in anytime. I'm just waiting for you. My gates are open. The tournaments are a little bit less saturated and a little bit, I think, easier to compete in, shall we say. But you also find some really great vendors and some great deals. I've picked up a lot of stuff. I really like these YouTubers, like I've mentioned, who are really into the retro scene. That's kind of my scene. Like, if I can, I'm going to do it. A couple of things I kind of want to share with you. I've had these outstanding pre-orders for things, but I've also had a few things that that I had put out there for kind of, how should I put this? I've wanted these. I've pre-ordered them. I've ordered them in the past here, and so I've actually acquired, though never played or never showcased nor unboxed even, some of the retro mini consoles. Now, I would rather collect the official hardware and the games, but that can be cost prohibitive, and I think these mini consoles are a lot of fun. And someday when my studio's out in a different building, it would be nice to have the ability to play some of these classic games on my TV here next to me, and leave those hooked up in here. So I am now the owner of the Atari Mini. I'm going to just call them all minis for now because it's easier to do it. But the Atari 2600, Commodore 64, NES and SNES, Genesis, PlayStation, Neo Geo, and I said the Genesis. I haven't picked up the TurboGrafx 16, but I want to pick that one up. But it's not out yet, and I'm not going to order it from Japan because I just don't want to put any more burden on those who are in the delivery business right now. I can wait until it looks like maybe December for it to be released officially in the US. And I also want to, and I also have the Retrocade, which is kind of cool. So those are some of the things that are, I have some of them, not all of them, with me. And I was kind of thinking for my 500th stream of basically plugging all of those in and doing the kind of roulette wheel and just playing some retro games with all of you with voice chat and whatnot. What do you think? Yeah, I love the SNES Classic. It's so good. Heyo! And somehow my exclamation mark did not end up entering. I don't know why. You'd love that, Scooter says. Firestorm Dragon likes their SNES Classic. How are you doing? Oops. Oh gosh. I think my keyboard is maybe missing some strokes here. All right. Parker, hello, Parker. It's been too long. Oh my gosh. Parker, Parker, Parker. Are we friends on the Switch? We should be now, shouldn't we? We should be. We should be. Okay. Chichiberry says my kids play the SNES Classic more than I do. Well, I mean, the thing is, I have the original hardware, and I have, I think, just about every game on the SNES except for, like, Earthbound. But the thing is, I still very much, well, I still very much want to collect, you know, the official hardware. I would love to get like a TurboGrafx 16. I never got one. Ooh, that's cool. Trying to make me spend. Ooh, I kind of like this chair. Floor seat. Why not? I'll pick it up. Briazra, how have I been? Sadly, no. Parker, we can fix that. You're already poor. Oh, no. What would you like? This here? Can I just put this away? There we go. And we're going to get one of these. Throwback Skull Radio. I will buy it. Excellent purchase. Oops, I think I'm going to pick up the board game as well. It's kind of fun. Buy it. And there we go. I love that I'm buying this in a suit. Why did I name the channel or me or what? Why is the name Art of Mana? Warm Liquid, that is such a great question. Thank you for asking that. So, I'll tell you, actually, it's funny. I consider my name to be Mana. I consider the channel and my YouTube channel and my blog and my website and my podcast that hasn't launched yet, I consider all that to be the art of Mana. You know, all of this content is the art of Mana. My original name actually was Mana Man, but it was often taken for people who would have used it kind of like Manamana, but it was Mana Man. And Mana for me was something I was interested in for a number of reasons. One, I really enjoyed sort of the portrayal I found in the game Secret of Mana for Mana and other games like it, kind of magic and things. And then also Mana, scripturally, like Mana in the desert. And, oh, let me just say, of course. And then art, yes, I'm a big fan of art myself. I'm actually a watercolorist and a guitar player and a musician, artist, I suppose, specifically watercolor and guitar. And so it's just always been important to me. And so I wanted to kind of keep that. I thought it was cool. So let's see. Nexus says, I sent you a DIY. Oh, you can't? Okay, no worries. Goodness. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. How do you type so fast on the Switch? Parker asks. It is a keyboard. It is actually my fancy pants keyboard. And that is what it is. Yeah, so I really like that keyboard. You need that, Lainey says. It's about 20 bucks on Amazon. I might actually start putting it with an Amazon link in my in my description, or my Twitch description or whatever. Scooter, have you heard of Abdallah Smash? You met him in 2017. Nice, Scooter. Parker, yeah, if you want... Actually, hold on a second, Parker. I'll put this over here. Nexus says, thanks for the stream, man. It's bedtime for me, almost 1 a.m. No worries. Let me just take a peek here and see, do I have... I saw that there were some friend requests. Parker, are you in here? I don't see Parker here. So, yeah, Parker, if you want, you can go ahead and send me a request. And there we go. And you are most welcome. Thanks. Ah! Ooh. Nice. I suppose that's mine then. An antique chair. Nice. All right. Let's see. Would you like to entertain the stream while I get some water? Here we go, everybody. So, do good, be well for a moment whilst we have Leanne Mirabelle here doing stuff. Right like that. There we go. And I am back, everybody. Sherlock, thank you so much for following. Truly, it really means a lot to me. I really, really do appreciate that. And I am looking forward to hanging out with you more. And Roofer, hello, how are you doing? I do actually have a Discord. You talked about me, Leanne? Oh boy, oh boy. I do have a Discord. I do save it for some, for people I've gotten a chance to kind of know a little bit more, if that makes sense. And Sherlock, yeah, reset that schedule. I know it's tough during this time, but seriously, Sherlock, I look forward to hanging out with you again real soon. All right, my friend? Oh, man. Yay. All right. Oh, wow, we did that at the exact same time. How did we do that? Let's save that. Anywho, let me go get that gift. Send it your way, Leanne Mirabelle. We should probably get a picture, too. Maybe we could get a picture right here. Yeah. There we go, like so. And yay! I love it. That's awesome. So yeah, you know what? Seriously, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, everybody. I have missed you. I have missed you so much. Seriously, like it has just been like it hasn't been that long. I guess since last Wednesday, it's almost been a week, and it just feels like forever. And I feel like I've really gotten to know so many of you in such a deep way. And so I just thank you so much. Let's see. It was gonna be the lamp, right? It was the soft serve lamp. Why do I still have the default town flag? Because I like it, Lainey. I know it's weird, but I like it. I know I can change it, but I like it. It's just, I don't know. Am I doing Tourist Park or not today? I am actually planning, I'll probably do that on Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I will. Oh, I can't do orders while company's around. Okay. No worries. I can do that later. So that's okay. Can't do it yet. Ice cream. Oh, I missed it. Darn. Yeah, I'll have to do that in a second there, Leanne. Let's just delete this picture here. I might show you some other pictures. Yeah, when I get a bad picture like that, I just tend to delete it. Boom, delete it out, right? But yeah, I can go ahead and send you that as soon as you head out. You love watching, man? Oh, thank you. You're a fun person and relaxing to listen to? Aw, thanks, Priazra. Aw. Hey, in 2 minutes it's 6 a.m. in the UK. Right on. So yeah. Light mode switch. I love it. Nematodi, thank you so much. Bye, Leanne says. You'll never get out alive because it's over this way. There we go. Walk this way. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. I know it's a little tricky. And there you go. Bye. Well, honestly, man, I have been streaming for, almost 500 streams, like I've said. And it's been amazing how many strong friendships I have created with everybody. Lainey says, I'm glad he actually interacts with his viewers. Okay, day one. I know we didn't get much done in the game today, and that's okay today. Today was more about reacquainting ourselves with one another after, almost a week of not being together. So when I first began streaming, way back when, my very first ever stream, it was a Minecraft stream. I kind of, in some ways, winged it, and then in other ways, I had put a lot of deliberate thought into what I wanted before I began streaming. The very first thing that I knew was I wanted to be positive and clean. I wanted to have a stream that was welcoming to everybody, that was a positive influence on people, and that would ultimately be a good influence, especially for young people. And I felt like the platform had so much potential for this, and I couldn't find good, clean streamers. So I knew I wanted to be E for everyone, I called it, basically from the beginning. And in fact, I remember, I was a part of some of the other communities of Minecraft players, a lot of the Hermitcraft folk and whatnot. And after a while, I just started streaming. I ended up saying, I got a new computer. It's the one I have down here, the desktop that I use for gaming. And I was finally able to record and stream. And my idea was to put Minecraft videos on YouTube, a la, False Symmetry and Mumbo Jumbo, right? Two people who were, as close to family friendly as I could find. at that time. And then I decided that after I was recording some Minecraft footage with a brand new world, I said, well, I'm going to try streaming. And maybe what I'll do is I'll stream some of my recording sessions, not thinking people would show up to it. I figured, well, I'll go ahead and I'll throw that up there. And I'll put I'll put the stream notice out there, to the world. Let people know that this is something I'm thinking about doing. And when I did, everyone said, "No, do it. We would love to come." And I was like, "Really? Okay." And I said, "Well, I was thinking of streaming tonight." They said, "Well, if you do it in the next hour, I can make it. I can't make it later because I'm actually across the world in a different time zone." And I went, "Oh, okay." So I ended up just getting, I downloaded OBS because I was recording with a different software. Downloaded OBS and I just was like, there we go. And I did my first stream, and I loved it so much. I created a new world, a test world in Minecraft. That ended up being the world I used for, over 100 episodes. And then finally I got, capture devices and things that I was able eventually to do face cam. I was capturing Nintendo footage and retro footage. I've streamed the Virtual Boy. I've streamed the Atari 2600. Every Nintendo console, I believe. I haven't. Yeah, every Nintendo console I've streamed, handhelds included, because I've done Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, DS, 3DS, and I've done NES, SNES, GameCube, or N64, of course, GameCube, Wii U, and Switch, and Virtual Boy, of course. So I've done that. I've also streamed just going up to Canada and streaming at the Streamlabs headquarters. And so as I'm thinking about this, a lot has happened in these streams, and it's been an amazing time. And looking back, I'm actually really, really grateful for the opportunities that I've had. And I look forward to growing and continuing to grow. And of course, there's a lot going on right now. I just don't know. But, we're almost to 1,500 followers. We're so close to 1,500 followers. And all of this really, I think, is a testament, too, to the fact that people want good, clean entertainment, that they want a place where they know that they're welcome and they're safe, and, that I'm not going to attack you, and I'm going to maintain expectations that the community is one that is supportive of one another. And I look at gaming. This is kind of what I think of. I'm going to have to read some comments. I know I'm behind here, and there's a lot of stuff going on. But I look at gaming. See, this is something I'm interested in. I've been an interested gamer, interested in the genre, or in the industry for a long time. Since my first ever video game, the first time I ever played Super Mario Brothers. And to me, that is something that I have an interest in. I enjoy video games. I enjoy reading about them, researching them, kind of getting into the in-depth nitty-gritty with them. However, I look at that more like the fire pit of our community. It's something that we have that we can turn our attention to while the real magic, the real work is happening. And that is we're forming relationships, bonds, connections, and we're helping one another grow. And to me, that's always been first and foremost my goal. And, I know there's positivity streamers and all kinds of things. And to me, it's really just been that. And I do it my own way. And that's gotten me in trouble sometimes. That's gotten me in situations where people do walk away. But I'm okay with that because it's authentic. It's the way I want to do this. It's important to me that this be, that it be a community first and a show second. Otherwise, I'd be doing YouTube. And now I'm looking more at YouTube because as I'm growing on Twitch, I want other avenues for connection. And I used to be a lot more involved with Discord when I could be, and now I can't be. And so now I'm just looking to try to find other opportunities, other avenues. As I said, I have my blog, other things, and I'm trying to do all of this and continue to grow. Really, because I feel like this has always been enjoyable, but rewarding in so many ways. It's hard work. Don't get me wrong. There are days where I don't want to stream. And yet I never regret streaming. And once I start streaming, I always end up being grateful I did, that I pushed myself to do it. Because sometimes it's just a lot. It's a bit of a burden. It's something that can be difficult. So I don't know. I know I'm kind of going on a big tangent here, but if you look on my website, I say it there. I have my mission statement there. And, it's probably good that we revisit that real quick. So you may not be aware of it. Some of you may not know it. Artofmana.com, by the way. And just so that I can read it here, and you'll get it straight from the official source. Building positive and supportive community while enjoying games together. That's what we do. Working together, we can bring about a safe and inviting place appropriate for everyone. That's my goal. And thanks to you, it's been happening. And I look forward to, there's so many more things I want to do. There's so many more games I want to play. There's so many series that I want to showcase. There's so many unboxings and things I want to record. I have old footage I want to get up. So much stuff across the board, everybody. I'm busy. I'm sorry I can't do more. I really am. I've been actually told by a number of people actually in my life recently. They said, you need to make sure that you're getting self-care. And at the end of the day, and some people are saying, like, how you're just go all the time. You're doing everything for others. And that sounds like a humble brag. That's not how I mean it. It actually, I felt really bad hearing that. And, but here's the thing. I think one of the things that has been such a good fit and why I've stuck with streaming is because as much as I do it for you, I also do it for me. And I do it for my family. Because I want to see more of this content in the world. I want to see more people who are wholesome and inspiring. And if I can be that to someone else, then that fills me with a certain amount of pride, healthy pride. More importantly, with a certain amount of joy, because I've been able to contribute that to the world. And hopefully during this time of uncertainty, perhaps fear, I can provide a little bit of hope through all of this.
Is that a new subscriber? Welcome!
Lee and Mirabelle, thank you so much. Continuing their gift sub from Nuka Home. Thank you, everybody. I think this is where we're going to end the stream. I don't think we need to go any further. We've met some amazing people. We've had a wonderful time. And I don't know, this just felt like a good chance to have a heart-to-heart. Maybe I'm getting sentimental as we approach that 400 stream, or 500 stream mark. Boy, I want to keep doing this. Man, Lee and Mirabelle, I don't know how you didn't have to do that. Thank you. And to all of you who have supported me in ways big and small, in all of the ways that you have supported me, thank you. Last night, I mowed the lawn front and back, washed all the dishes I got behind on over last week when it was so busy, and I got to bed. Boy, I think it was like 1 in the morning, which is way later than I was intending. I got up early, went to work today, worked a full day, came home, unloaded all the dishes, had dinner with the family, and then streamed with you. And I'm realizing right now I'm beat, and I'm going to take that self-care, and I hope that you do too. Everybody, do good. Be well. I'll catch you next time. Good night.